Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I'll be speaking to you about my 2-week wait and just things that I felt, things that I went through, and the final results for my 2-week wait. So like I showed you in my previous video, the first day, cycle day 7, there was a 0, an O, meaning you're not fertile. The second day I had the flashing smiley, meaning this is your fertile week, your fertile time. I had that for a few days, and I believe it was the 4th or 5th day. No, it was actually the 6th day of testing. One day I had the no fertility, and then I tested 4 days of flashing smileys, and then I finally got that solid smiley, that meaning I was ovulating. So we made sure to baby dance every other day, and then we did it on ovulation day and maybe 2 days after. So for my 2-week wait, I felt like I was hungry, I was extremely moody, I was crying, but these are also symptoms of PMS, which I also tend to get really strong. Right before I get my period, I get crazy. I get raging hormones, my back starts hurting, my boobs start aching a little bit, not that much. I do start like bloating and everything that happens when I do get pregnant. I feel all of those symptoms. So a few days before my period, I kept checking, like every time I would go to the bathroom, wipe and see if there was anything. So there was nothing. And then 2 days before my period, no, actually 3 days before my period, I started spotting. So I thought that this would be it. This would mean that implantation is happening, like this is gonna happen for us. At 8 DPO, days past ovulation, I tested because I couldn't help myself. I had a first response, and it was a digital one, and it said no, negative. So I started looking online like I do with everything else, and I kept reading that the digital ones are a little less sensitive than the other ones. I don't know what they're called, that you just see like 2 lines. So me being crazy, I went and bought another test, and I didn't even notice, well, at my store they don't have like the single ones with like the 2 lines. I have to buy the digital one that comes with the other test. But before I was even like able to test, the next day I had my period. So I still have that test, it's unopened, I still have the receipt. I'm not even sure at this point what I'm going to do. I just really feel defeated because I was seeing all of these symptoms. I do this to myself every month since February, and it's just negative every single month. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just really hard when you really want something and then you see that all of these women are getting pregnant so easily. And I know I can have babies because I have my 2-year-old here. It's just difficult because it's always been so easy for me. Like I said before, the first time with him, we got pregnant on our first try. The second time when we tried for a second baby, I got pregnant immediately, but it just didn't work out, and now it's taking me a long time. So at this point, I don't know what to do because I keep reading like conflicting information, that some doctors won't see you until you've been trying for a whole year, or until you've been trying for at least 7 or 6 months. But I feel like I can't wait that long just not knowing what's going on. You know, I'm ovulating because these kids are telling me that I'm ovulating, but it's just not working. I don't know if we just didn't try a lot more than we should have, or if I missed my window because we just did it on well, I actually did it on the day that the test said that I was ovulating, which I know it's dumb because you should ovulate between 12 to 36 hours after that test says you're ovulating. But I thought we would be fine, but obviously that didn't work. So my plan is to keep testing check when I'm ovulating. We will be trying a lot more this time, and we'll see what happens. So right before my period ended, I started taking prenatals again to see if maybe that works, because I didn't take it last cycle. I already took an ovulation test this morning, so I will update you guys in the next video. I hope you guys stay tuned with me during this journey, because I know I'm not alone in this. And if you would like to leave some comment and feedback, please leave it down below, and I'll be so happy to read them and answer your comments. So stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys.